Welcome to another Physed minor game video. The game we're going to be looking at today is a tennis game and it's known as Royals. Now the equipment you're going to need for Royals is you'll need one racket per player and you'll need roughly one ball per player as well. Now the way it works tends to work best if you've got around about 6 per court, but obviously depending on how many courts you've got access to might dictate whether or not that's an option. Okay, so of those 6 players you can see here we have 2 players. They'll be at the royal end, so you can see here we've got a king and a queen. And the other players are the challengers, and they'll start down the challengers end. So basically it's a modified version of Beat the Champ or King of the Court. The aim is to get up to the royal end and stay there for as long as you can. So what you can see here, you can see the 2 royals. So you've got the king who's going to be starting from the forehand court, and you'll have the queen. When it's her turn to serve, she'll be starting from the backhand court. Okay, so the first challenger will step up. Basically they play the point out and the winner either stays at or goes to the royal end. Okay, so we'll see here the king hits a serve and it's a clean ace, so he's won the point, so that means he stays at the royal end and the challenger has to drop back and wait for that person's next turn. Okay, so while that's all happening, because the point's finished, the queen steps up to the backhand court and the next challenger steps up also at the backhand court obviously. Okay, so they'll play the point out as well, and you can see here the challenger's actually hit a clean winner, so that means now the challenger will swap ends with the queen, because that challenger is now going to be the queen. So you'll see them swapping positions, and you'll see the king, he's already ready, so he's got his 2 balls ready to go, and he's ready to serve. Now, maximum participation means we get plenty of opportunities to practice, so plenty of opportunities to learn. One rule that I always put in place is the Royals don't have to wait for the challengers to be ready. So the challengers should know what direction the ball's coming from next, therefore they have to be ready and get into position so they're not wasting time. Now, one thing you might find if you've got really dominant tennis players, they may be at the royal end and stay there the whole time. If you're finding that's the case and you want to change things up, making sure everyone has a chance, you can give them what I call a set of 5. So if they have 5 wins in a row at the royal end, you give them a pat on the back and say, "Fantastic Jimmy," or "Fantastic Jess, that's great work." You now have to go down to the challengers end and see if you can work your way back up, and hopefully that will rotate the people in the Royals role a little bit more so everyone gets a bit of a chance. And that's how you play Royals. For more minor game and resource ideas, head to physed.com.au or subscribe to the Physed YouTube channel. Thank you.